Alright, so this is day 2, part 2 of our water talk that I was talking about, and, sorry. So in this one, I'm going to talk to you about places where you can get water, get fresh water, ways to be resourceful and kind of be able to store water when you're on the go in an urban setting like this in town here. Let's check it out. This is an example of water that you just don't want to use unless you have to in a grid down situation. Let me show you this. Look how shady that water looks. Like, it's so murky. Let me come over here. Yeah, there's trash and all that stuff growing in there. You do not, please, I don't even know what that is. It's runoff from rain, but it's runoff in the middle of town. Please, please, avoid this at all costs. You can find some fresh water somewhere else. Please do not, I repeat, do not use that water unless you have to. And besides that, if you're in a city, you can get water out of like an industrial buildings. If you have like the Silcott key, it's a 4-way water key. You can use that. Let's just don't do that. I'm out here again walking around town. I like to carry my get home bag on me. That way I can see if it's too heavy, if I need to adjust the straps, or find what's comfortable. Well, I'm out here walking, and it is something cool. I always keep my eyes open for, for bottles and stuff that you can find in a grid down situation to hold water or to help you out in some kind of way, be resourceful. And so I'm walking, right, and I found $1. It's like God was like, you're kind of chubby. Here's your $1, get you a burger since you're working so hard. Maybe that's not what it was for, but it made me feel better, so I may or may not have gotten a burger. It was change. Okay, I still had to pay for part of it, so it made the guilt level go down a little, and I got water with it, so that's 0 calories. It kind of can. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll work on that. Whenever it's a grid down situation in like a urban setting, check this out. So I'm at a cemetery. Why a cemetery, Travis? Let me tell you. Let me show you this. At least in this cemetery that I'm at, they have water spigots. There's another one. Oh, you can't see that. Right up there. You see that? Here, I'll just show you. Anyways, they have them like every 20 feet or so. And usually during the winter they turn them off, but during the summer they're on. You can use them. It's fresh water. Well, it's fresh-ish water. I mean, I wouldn't, I'd still boil it. If that's what I'd still boil it. Yeah, do that. Speaking of being resourceful, I was walking down, this is still part of the same cemetery, but this cane pole here, I guess that's what you call it, bamboo, there you go, bamboo here, like this, see the stalk right here? It's not very thick, but all these things individually have holes, so you could snap off a chunk 3 feet long, or even just one piece, and punch the wall. There's a wall in between each section. You punch a hole in the wall, you can at least get a drink or two of water out of that. So you break off a piece, you punch a hole in the wall of each section with a larger piece of bamboo or a stick or whatever. If you have a pocket knife, each section, cut it into sections. Then you just dip that in the water Now, I would still boil it, but if you're in a hurry, drop your iodine tab in there. Just one, maybe even a half of a tab. And then you can drink that water on the go if you don't have any bottles or anything like that. Now, I don't know how common that is. Now, where I am, it's not that common, but it is close to where I work. Which brings me to another point. I definitely recommend grab up your get home bag, put it on your back, even if it's just at lunch. That's whenever I generally do it. But I definitely recommend getting your bag, you know, like I said, for an hour. Walk around with it and see what you need to adjust, what you need to lose, that kind of thing. Just make sure you're getting out there and you're using your gear. That's what it all boils down to. So get out there and get it done, guys. Y'all have a good day.